What's good? What's poppin', everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to another New World video. This one's a little bit of a more serious tone, guys. Now, there are some deep, advanced mechanics and things in this game that I just don't feel like are being talked about, and I'm here to debunk them. I'm here to show you the way. Now, this video is going to be really in-depth. It's going to be a lot, so you might want to take some notes, and you might need to watch this back like 5 or 10 times to even grasp like even the first thing that I talk about. It's very, very hard, but I promise you, stick with it, and it'll be worth it, all right? So if you like this or you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm doing a New World video every day, and this kind of thing took me a lot of research and execution, and I had to do so much to figure this out, and so I just wanted to make sure you guys know that this is from a master. This is from somebody who has played the game more than anybody, the highest level in this game that has been out so far, and I just wanted to make sure you guys know the tips and tricks that will make you the best person in New World. With that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so first off, first advanced mechanic, and I know this is going to be hard, so again, if you need to pause this video when I talk, rewatch it, write it down, go for it. All right, first and foremost, I'm going to show you where I'm at in the map. Now, this map's very overwhelming. We'll talk about that in a whole nother video. But see these things here? These like blue things in the world. That big old one over there, and you can't really see it, but all this is the same thing. This is called water. This is water, and I know it's an advanced term, so if you need to pause it, write it down. You can look up the dictionary definition. I'm going to tell me right here. It's essentially liquid gold. This is one of the best things you can get in the game, and it's really hard to get. It is everywhere, but no one knows how to get it. It's very, very advanced. And so I just wanted to show you guys how to get it. So here I am, right? You walk from anywhere and you go to anything with these blue looking things on the map, and you walk up to it. Now be careful, you don't want to drown yourself. You can get carried away by this current. See how fucking intense this current is? You'll get swept right away. So you need to make sure that you're in shallow water. Usually I like to have a friend nearby to make sure that I don't drown, and if something happens, I got somebody to pull me back in. But you know, I'm out here, we're living dangerously. I'm out here doing this kind of content for you guys, making sure you guys know what's up. So anyway, we're going to slowly start walking into this water. We got to make sure that we don't drown, right? So we're slowly getting in there. Oh, okay, see, we're getting our feet wet, probably pretty cold, but again, we can't let the current take us away. Oh, so here we go. So this is it. So see this thing? There's a little thing that says E for fresh water. We're going to click that. It's going to take a second or two. And look at that. We just got 11 liquid gold. And we didn't get swept away by the current. Don't go out too far. You will get swept into the ocean. But look at that. And we can do it again over and over. Press E. Make sure you're taking breaths in between because you don't want to drown. You don't want to overwork yourself, right? It's super important. This is used for the highest level tiered stuff. No one even knows about this yet. So I want to make sure that you guys are the first people to know about it. And look, I can step back out. Be careful, right? Okay, now we want to dry off a little bit. I'm going to go over here even and walk right here. Do the same thing. Slowly wade into the water. Don't let the current take us away. Oh, we're a little deep in. We're a little deep. Back up a little bit. All right. Look at that. We can press E again and get even more. Unreal. I know. So if you guys want to know what you could do with this water, I'm sure you already know. You guys are smart people, but let me know, and I will cover it in another video. All right, now next thing, and it happens to be right next to us. Another advanced next tip that this is a hard one. This is going to break your back. You really are going to be tired after this. Make sure you're eating a lot of food and drinking lots of water to stay hydrated, okay? Now we're going to come over to these things, and I know these you think these are just like cosmetics in the world, and they're just for show, but look at this. These things are called boulders, and it's not just a boulder, it's a rock. And look at these things. Look at how pretty they look. The foliage growing off of them, the game merging between the foliage and the boulder, wonderful. So again, make sure you've been well fed, you're well rested before you come out and start doing this work because it's backbreaking. So here we are. Same thing, you see this little E icon. We are going to press it right now, and it is going to take a couple seconds. But make sure, again, you're taking breaths in between each swing, otherwise you will exhaust yourself. So look at that. We just got 30 stone, and we increase our mining level. This is the best thing you can mine in this game. No one's talking about it. I just don't understand why. I know it's really high level and it's really advanced and no one understands it, but I'm here to show you that this is the best way. And I bet you we can find another one here real soon. They're kind of hard. We have to brave these wilderness. We got to watch out for these crazy animals. These ghost-looking motherfuckers. They're scary. They hurt. So we don't want to fuck with that. We're looking for our precious boulders. Now look at, we see another one. This one's tinier. But look at this. It's another one just out in the wilderness. And I know you walk past these all the time and you think that they're just, you can't interact with them. There's nothing in the game, but these are the best things you can mine. We're going to do it again. Again, rest in between each swing. We do not want to exhaust ourselves. Do this, and then after this, I think we are going to have to make a camp, and that is very hard. So I will show you how we make a camp in this game. So right next to these are called Flint. Again, it's another thing that you probably just don't think you can interact with in this world. You press E and you just pick it up. Look at that, we got one Flint. Now Flint's only useful for making a camp. Don't let anyone tell you it has any other use, because it doesn't. They're liars. So now we're gonna go here and see these trees. I know, this is overwhelming. Let's take a second. Let's take a second to breathe. Let's breathe. Okay. Pause the video. Take a little breather if you need to, because I know this is a lot. All right, let's get back. We're here. Okay, so we're to this tree. We can chop these trees down. And essentially what that means is that we just get here with this axe, and it's gone. Look at that. It knocks all the way over. Be careful. You don't want it to fucking hit you. That'll hurt. If it lands on you, you'll die. We can't have that. So we just got 11 wood from that. And now we can make a camp so we can rest up. I know this has been a long day's work. We got to make sure we're in a nice flat place that no animals will get next to us. This looks pretty good. And now on your keyboard, I need you to look at it and press the Y button. And when you press it, this little white outline thing is going to come up. And don't get overwhelmed. I know it's a little bright. If you need to turn down the brightness on your computer screen, it's okay. Do it now. But we're here, and when your eyes have adjusted, you have it, and then you left click it on your mouse. You click that. Right? Oh, okay. Now see, it says that we have to apply all the resources. I know. But this is why we just did that back-breaking work. Now we have some wood and flint. So we're going to hold down E. And we are going to start putting down the wood and the flint to create a fire. Look at that. And we have a nice, relaxing looking, cozy looking bed and a nice fire to keep us warm during the night. So now, because we need to, we're going to take a nice little rest. Enlisted adventurers, I know that this has been very hard. And some days you might feel like giving up this back-breaking work, but I promise you can get through it. Look at that goddamn deer. Now, we're only in the second thing of things that people don't know in this game, but I promise you it's worth it. Stick around. Okay, we're done resting. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do is I'm going to show you how to kill animals to get your own food. I know you're probably starving. I know you probably haven't eaten since this game came out, and I just want to help you with that. So, you'll have your weapon. If you don't want to have a weapon, you can get your fists. But these deer, they will run, and these wolves will kill you. But what we're going to do is we're going to take on the big bad wolf. We're going to go up to this wolf right here, and we're going to hope he doesn't kill us. I'm going to take out my little toothpick, and I'm going to attack him. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Damn, I'm bleeding. Okay. So now, we have defeated the beast. The big bad wolf is down. He did not blow our house down. Now, another thing that no one knows about. If you kill an animal, you can skin them, and you can harvest their goodies. So, we're going to press E here again, and look at this. It's going to take just a couple seconds, and we are going to get 1 red meat and 30 raw hide. Those raw hides are going to be able to make clothes to keep us warm during those deep, dark days. And this red meat, we're going to go back to our campfire, and we are going to craft. So we are going to sit down because we are tired. Take a little bit of a rest before we do this cooking. Now, on this campfire, you press E. I know, advanced tactics. And down here, we're going to scroll down. Oh, we don't have enough meat to do this, so we need to go kill a rabbit. I know you've never heard of a rabbit or a turkey, but I promise you they're out there. We're going to go find one. Oh, look it. There is a dead turkey already. Some other ridiculously good hunter came out there and did the job for us, so these turkeys could not kill us. So now we have poultry and got some feathers. We can put the feathers on some arrows so we can shoot and kill these things from far range. But now we're going to go here back to our camp, and we are going to craft. Now there's this thing we could do these light rations. Now I know there's a lot of text here, it's overwhelming, but just take a second, breathe. This is the best way to eat in this game. This is how you stay hungry and you stay healthy. You got to keep eating and keep wanting more. All right, now we're going to craft this bottom right. It lights up. I know you might need to turn down your brightness again, but if you do, it's okay. And once you're turning down your brightness, we're going to click craft. I know a little bit of a flash warning. There's some stuff that pops up. It's a little overwhelming, so calm it down. Now we have these light rations done. Look at how juicy and tender that meat looks. It looks delicious, and that is all of ours for the taking. So now, if you ever need to heal, or you're just hungry, bring that thing to your toolbar and look. At the bottom right here, you can see that it says the number 3. We click that, and we are just going to eat that delicious meat we just ate. Look at that, recovering, well fed. And now we are ready to take on the world. Now, the last and final tip that I think no one, and I actually don't think anyone knows this. I've heard a few people talk about the things I just talked to you about, but no one in this entire game has talked about this, and I just don't understand why. Now, I know that it's going to be intimidating, it's going to be scary, but I promise you, this is how we overcome these obstacles, by facing our fears head on. I'm going to show you how to exit the game, because I know most of you haven't left since the beginning, and it's not because you're sweating or you're tryhards or you're trying to get to the higher level than me, which you can't because I'm the best. But I'm going to show you how to get out of this game and go outside and breathe some fresh air and taste some grass. We're going to press the escape button on our mouse. We're going to click it, and there is a lot. Now, there is a lot of tabs, and so just slowly you're going to count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says game menu. We will click this. Now, again, we're going to count. We got to go slow so we do not go over it. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See this? It says exit to desktop. We will click that. And here I know another flash warning. It pops up. It's a little scary, but I promise you it's worth it. This is the best thing to do in the game. Now, you go, it says no and yes, and you will click yes, and I promise you, it will take you out of the game. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this, make sure to give it a like. I put hours upon hours into researching this and making this content for you guys. I have stayed up for 48 hours straight learning all these master crafted techniques that no one is talking about, and I hope you walk away today with learning something. If you need to watch a video 5, 10, 20 times in a row just to understand these advanced concepts, then I will recommend that you just do that. You need to take notes. You need to tell your friends, because no one is talking about these great things. If you guys did enjoy this, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I am doing a video every single day until the end of October, and this is probably by far the most serious, important video that I've ever made. So if you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I will be making more content like this. Let me know down below if you knew any of these concepts. I bet you didn't, but I just want you to know if anyone else out there is even close to the level of knowledge that I have. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Have a great day. Until next time, take it easy.